Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Lee from Your Vet Online, and today I'm going to show you how I make frozen treats for my pets. So you can use this technique for cats, dogs, even horses, and maybe even your rabbit might like to try some too. I use lots of different ingredients, whether it's carrot, apple, watermelon is always a favorite. Of course, if you've got your normal treats that you normally give your dog, perhaps I've got these Nuka-Nuba healthy treats here. I also love to use bits of meat that I've actually previously dehydrated. I find that really good and healthy. Basically, anything that you would normally use, bits of tuna, salmon, yeah, whatever it is, they love it. So let's get right to it. Now, first of all, I get the old ice tray, and I also have this other sort of ice tray which produces these really cool ice cubes which are round, and so they can actually fit quite a few more goodies in them, and they last a little bit longer than the smaller ones. You can also use Kongs or other toys that you might have for your dogs, and of course an ice cream container works just as well. Okay, if we think about what we might want to put in for our dogs, sometimes what I like to use is just the little bits of treats, such as I like these little Nuka-Nuba healthy treats. You could use something like just a baked treat such as these SaverLife ones, or if you make your own like I do, the old dehydrated meat which you just put into the oven, chop it up nice and small and just dehydrate it at a low temperature for a couple of hours. That will make a really yummy treat. So basically all we're doing is we're just putting some of these treats into your ice cube maker. I put, you might put a couple of these in, maybe you can even break them up a little bit so it makes it a bit smaller, because these ice cubes are of course quite small. The other thing for some dogs, as we all know, they all love a little bit of carrot, so there's no harm in chopping up a bit of carrot in there, and you can chop that so that it's just nice little crunchy bits for them. You can put some of those in there. The other thing that you could do, and I do this with some of the horses and everything, is actually use the grater. So you can grate some carrot. I've got some apple here, they love a bit of apple, and this is fine for your dogs as well, they'll enjoy that. Grate a little bit of apple and you can mix it up. So they might have a little bit of apple, a little bit of grated carrot in there. They might have some treats that are just purely meat based. Other treats you might be having more vegetable. So it all mixes it up a little bit so that they have some yummy goodies there. If you've got cats, I often put tuna or a bit of salmon, canned salmon in there. That can be really yummy. The sky's the limit. You can put in whatever you like. And then of course, make a few more of these. Add some bit more meat in this. Let's see what we've got here. Do a little bit of this. So maybe some more treats. Some more of these, more biscuits. And then it's just a matter of getting the old water in as per usual. Now, I didn't know this, but apparently if you heat the water up first, or even use boiling water, it's actually a lot quicker and freezes a lot faster. So if you're going through these very quickly and you want to get more going, make some during the day, have warm water into your ice cubes container, because it does freeze that little bit quicker. Or make this one go as well. And we better make some carrot ones, and we'll chop up a bit of carrot here, and we'll make, and if you've got horses you can leave the green on. I always make sure, I'm a bit paranoid sometimes that you don't want any choke hazards, so I always you know, tend to make sure that we're not going to cause a choke problem. So add a bit of, so make whatever size it is so that they're not going to get stuck, that they can chew them nicely. It's unusual for it to happen, but yeah, definitely don't want to encourage anything like that. Put some water in these ones. These make great balls, so it'll be really cool. That's for the pony tomorrow. So what we'll do is we'll let that freeze and I'll show you what we've made when we've finished that. Another trick for you guys is if you have a horse that has a big trough, or you've got dogs with their buckets of water outside, and if those troughs and buckets are getting quite hot in the sun, sometimes it's a really good trick is to keep hold of these 1 litre, 2 litre bottles of water. Once you finish them, actually fill them up with water, and they can act as a really nice big ice block that you can then put inside the trough, and it cools that trough down. So just put those in the freezer, and that can help with keeping everything cool as well. And look at these, this is amazing. We've just made these carrot, little beautiful carrot, and these ones are watermelon, ice blocks. We've got some with meat and little bits of treats in these ones. This is a really cool one. Makes a bigger ball. These types of ice cube makers are really good because, as you can see, you can fit a lot more in, and these are quite good for your bigger animals, and it lasts that little bit longer. So if this is something that you want to make for your dog or your cat or your horse, really super easy, and they will love it. Right, let's go give it to Mordecai. Hi everyone. Look, we're giving Mordecai his treats. He's absolutely loving them. He's nearly demolished the lot. He just thinks these are pretty cool. So we've got the ice treats with the carrot, and some of them have got little bits of biscuit in them, and some meat treats. Look, it's a really great idea. If you've got pets that you just want to give them something a little bit different, give it a go. It's really great. So if you like this video, make sure you give us a thumbs up, share with all your friends, and subscribe to our channel. And oh, and I forgot to mention, this is the cooling mat, and he absolutely loves this too. Alright, well, he's off out of here. He's going to be enjoying his treats. He loves them. I don't think they're going to last too long in this weather too. Alright then guys, we'll talk to you later. Bye.